Miss? Miss,
Austin!
Mr. Mcavoy.
Yes, I know, but I am alone.
Except for me.
Exactly.
Playing an 18th century gent with all the polish and manners of the time was foreign to Scottish actor James Mcavoy, who had to learn the proper ways of courtship in Becoming Jane. James worked with an etiquette teacher who showed him how his character should bow when first meeting Jane Austen, played by Anne Hathaway.
We had a week with a fantastic lady who came and taught us everything that there is to be known about how you bow and how you reverence someone and how you say hello, what a different kind of a bow means and how low you go. And the strangest thing about it was when you bow, the ideal is that you don't go too early and you don't go too late. You have to do it at the same time. So every time you meet someone, it's not just shake hands, it's you look them in the eye and you both decide to go at the same time. And I don't know, it immediately creates a connection between people, you know.
James, who is married to Anne-Marie Duff, said he's glad he doesn't have to contend with old-fashioned courtship.
I don't know, I think I would have got frustrated. You know, nowadays you go, hey, I really like you, do you want to, you know? Whereas then it was, 4 years of courtship before touching hands. And although the guy who's operating, I don't know your name, but the guy who's operating the camera right now told me a story where his friends got married recently and they decided not to kiss until the wedding day, and they'd been going out with each other for 4 years. And that's the modern day, man. And it wasn't even that bad back in the Regency period, but it was pretty sexually charged because, you weren't allowed to touch hands with somebody. So then at a public dance where you're finally allowed to hold hands, you can imagine how that would have been,
Becoming Jane is currently playing in theaters.
And what qualifies you to offer this advice?